Buenas tardes, buenas tardes todos. I am Kylie and Atilano, 21 years old, hailing from the Asia's Latin city, Zamboanga, East Coast. As a woman of the earth, I believe sustainability is not, it is actually started beneath our feet. From the soil that feeds us, roots that holds us, and of course hands that makes both. My advocacy, Green Roots, actually aims to tackle and of course promote environmental sustainability, sustainable farming, reforestation, and of course, eco-consciousness towards the youth. Because right now, we are actually experiencing so many things happening in our country, and these are actually one of the main factors that contributes to these issues. We lack sustainable farming that actually causes soil erosion, and of course, so many more. Another is deforestation, wherein our rainforests are being destroyed and we are now suffering the consequences, wherein our Mother Earth's condition is further exacerbating. For us at Miss Philippines Earth, I aim to address this issue in order for better, greener, for the generations to come, and many more. So as a woman of the earth, I stand with our Mother Earth to be an advocate, a leader, and a role model for many generations to come. So thank you.
Questions from our judges.
Hello, Kylie. Good afternoon.
Hello po.
Hello. Kylie, how would you integrate traditional Filipino environmental practices with modern sustainability solutions?
My advocacy actually is sustainable farming, and this is actually a great question because we the Filipinos, we are known as great farmers. Hence, but we are not given the chance to properly execute this because of modern society trying to improve farming by actually putting pesticides, chemicals, which actually causes soil erosion. This is actually a great question for me to actually inform each and everyone who's here right now that we Filipinos are great farmers and it is deeply rooted in us. So let us give our farmers a chance to do their own work, find their own ways because we can prosper. Just like any other country out there, we can plant our own seeds, we can plant our own foods without the need of chemicals, without the need of pesticides because we Filipinos are creative with the ways we do. We find ways to actually improve our livelihood, which is why I really want to promote sustainable farming because we Filipinos need to have the chance to actually execute this properly. Thank you.
Question from UD student.
A blessed afternoon, Ms. Zamboanga East.
Hello.
Joseph, a student of the STEM strand. And here's my question. The purpose of the jeepney modernization program is to replace traditional jeepneys with more efficient and eco-friendly vehicles. We must admit that some of our traditional jeepneys are smoke belchers, but we also need to realize how the program burdens our jeepney drivers and low-income families. What is your opinion on modernization of jeepneys? Will you prioritize environment at the expense of people, or will you prioritize people at the expense of environment? Thank you.
Like you said, this issue is actually rampant now, and actually, the idea is not bad of modernizing jeepneys for an eco-friendly, more society. Because yes, our jeepneys are one of the main contributors to air pollution, but of course, you have to think of the fact that we are also removing, like you said, the poor lifestyles of our jeepneys. So this is actually a slowly but surely way that we have to address because not everyone can actually just afford to get a new modernized jeepney because of course society right now is not easy. But I am a go for this because it's a great idea to help our environment and of course for a better, greener tomorrow as well.
Thank you. And that was Zamboanga City, East Coast.